You know what? Fuck it. I woke up and chose violence today. I want to be negative today. So in response to me wanting to be violent and wanting me to cause conflict, I want to talk about some manga that I've dropped. What? Did you think I was gonna commit arson or something? No, I haven't gotten there yet. Unless, like this video if you want me to commit arson. I will do it. I will. If this video reaches 100 likes, I will burn down my house. For the sake of my existence, this is a joke. I will not be committing arson. And I am not being serious. But still, leave a like on the video. Also, I'm still sick, so if I sound weird, it's because I'm still dying. Alright, I rarely drop manga because I could usually tell right off the bat if I'm going to like a manga or not, or if I'm going to despise it with every fiber of my being. Or I still read it because I hate it so much, but I'm still just so intrigued on where the hell it's gonna go. But that's besides the point. However, sometimes I get into some series, and the more I read and the longer the series goes, the quality kind of either just goes downhill or I just lose interest on the whole gimmick of said manga. And funnily enough, I've only done this around like 3 times from what I can remember, so that makes this easier that makes this video much easier for me to make, because I'm honestly kind of lazy and I don't want to remember things. So yeah, it's pretty cool for me. Anyways, let's commence forth. More Than a Married Couple But Not Lovers is a rom-com between a school loser and a gyaru, which sounds exactly like my dress-up darling, but instead of the main focus being about cosplay, the main focus of this manga is forced marriage. Okay, it's not as bad as I make it out to be, but it's basically forced marriage. Also, the plot is batshit insane, so I have no way of shortening it. So for the people that have short attention spans, bear with me. In this series, third-year students are forced to take part in a program called the Couple Practical, where students act like a married couple and live with another student, while under surveillance. So the teachers are able to look at you and grade you based on how the 2 students get along with each other. So if you don't act like a couple or act like a total bozo, then you don't get to graduate. And our main dude Jiro, wants to be put with his childhood friend, but instead gets put with Akari, and they hate each other. Oh, and both their crushes got paired together because plot. So in order for both of them to get what they want, they have to get an A rank in order to be able to change partners with their crushes. Jesus, how the fuck does someone come up with this shit? Like, what do you got? What mindset do you gotta be to write this? And with a plot like this, you would think that it's gonna be some scuff shit, but it's actually pretty good. When I first initially found this manga, it was one of the few that I actually kept up with every new chapter release on the website I was reading it on. Seeing Jiro and Akari act like a couple and realize that they might actually like each other for real is fucking amazing. I think I'm one of the few weird people that actually enjoys enemies to lovers in certain situations for plots. And there's some actual decent drama seeing Jiro and Akari trying to figure out whether they actually want to swap partners or stay together and stop pursuing their crushes. Also, the art style is pretty cute. I mean, look at these two. Look at these fucking bozos. So, why did I drop this? What made me stop reading this? It's Jiro. It's fucking Jiro. Like, I have never in my life seen a manga where the main character is the most indecisive piece of shit I've seen in my entire life. Jiro goes from being in an understandably difficult position, wanting his crush, wanting to be with his crush, but ends up liking the girl he initially hated. But, spoiler alert, by the way, my guy, you like Akari more than you did your childhood friend, who I don't even know her name anymore. My guy, my bro, Akari has shown that she likes you, and you like her as well. Quit being indecisive and accept your feelings for her already. Akari doesn't even care. She doesn't even like her crush anymore. Just be like her. She has said on multiple occasions how she would like to stay with you, and you just sit there and say, oh, I don't know. If you don't just get with her, you stupid fucking... I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Jiro making so many stupid decisions and ignoring his feelings for Akari irritated me so much that I had to drop this manga. Like, you know, I understand he's trying to rationalize his feelings for her and stuff like that because he's just confused, but oh my Christ. It also doesn't help that we actually see Akari forcing herself to ignore her feelings for Jiro's sake, which makes me want to strangle this man. I don't remember what chapter I stopped reading this at, nor do I want to, because I'm probably not going to get back to this manga. But, yeah, no, never mind, there's no chance. I don't even think a confession would even mean anything, because there's already been a confession, and he doesn't give a shit, so, fuck Jiro. Okay. This manga I could explain in one simple sentence. It's a story of a bottom with bad luck with a cool girl being in a relationship. Yep, that's it. I wish I was kidding. See, Shikimori is not just a cutie, God, I hate that title. Shikimori does something that no other romance manga does, or rather are afraid to do. And that is start off with the two main characters already being in a relationship. No longer will you have to wait 100+ chapters for them to get together, because they are already together. We don't need a confession. We can get that out of here. We don't need that. This allows us to see these dorks actually act like a couple, unlike other romance manga, where they just show the confession, and the series just ends, and we don't get to see anything after. Like, when every time this happens, I just want a crumb. Show me a panel. Show me a doodle. Show me something. I want an epilogue. I just want a crumb. Give me something, please. The start of this manga is kind of bad, not gonna lie. The first 16 chapters of the first volume are extremely short, repetitive chapters, which can be boiled down to this. Shikimori and Izumi being together. Something bad happens to Izumi. Shikimori saves him. She looks cool. Izumi does some bottom shit. End of chapter. That's it. Okay, if the beginning of this manga is super slow and repetitive, why did I even read it? Well, it's because Shikimori is hot. Now, I'm not saying I wish I was Izumi, but I wish I was Izumi. I mean, come on. You cannot tell me that some of her expressions aren't just the most amazing thing you've seen on Earth. I mean, we've got this one, this one, this one. Oh, and we can't forget about this one. I would kill for someone to look at me like this, by the way. As I said before, after volume 1, there is a semblance of a plot. What it is, I don't know. I just read this to see these two dorks. See, but there's one tiny issue when it comes to Shikimori. It's that it's boring as shit. And the main reason of this manga being boring is something that I mentioned earlier. The characters are already dating, which makes this really fucking boring. Most people who read romance manga read them for the journey of seeing two characters who clearly have a thing for each other come to terms with their feelings and confess to one another. And with this just isn't there. It's just not there. It's about the journey, damn it. There isn't anything inherently wrong with this manga. I just don't like romance manga where they're already together. That's all. So if you want to give this manga a shot, go ahead. Like hell, I've been contemplating buying the series for my collection. So I might pick it back up. But yeah. Oh, something I forgot to mention as well. Izumi's mom is the hottest anime mom to ever exist. Any person that looks like this, I would let them fucking kill me. If I were to tell you the plot of Girlfriend, I would just say it's a beta 100 girlfriends who really. So our main man, Naoya, is a very straightforward guy. He says the first thing that comes to mind, and he has a girlfriend. So one day, Naoya heads to the roof where a girl confesses to him. And Naoya, being the straightforward guy, declines her confession because he has a girlfriend, yeah? Right? Are you fucking kidding me? So Naoya and Nagisa try to convince his girlfriend to go into a polyamorous relationship, to which she declines because she is his girlfriend. Is what I would say if I wasn't reading Girlfriend. But she accepts Naoya's proposal, and they start a polyamorous relationship. When I first read this, I was actually intrigued to see where the story was going to go, because I have never read a manga where it's a polyamorous relationship when I first found this. It's a harem where everyone wins. Like, how can you not be interested? This is something that you would read with your brain turned off, which don't get me wrong, I enjoy brain dead manga. Like, the sheer stupidity is what makes this manga good. That's one of the few reasons why manga like Grand Blue are so popular. It's just stupid fun. But something happens later down the road in this series that makes me lose interest, and that is nothing fucking happens for like 40 chapters straight. I do not need 30 chapters of Mirika trying to convince Naoya to go out with her. Look, okay, I've read manga where nothing happens for 50 chapters straight. But as long as the chapters are cute and funny, I will keep reading. But some of these chapters they're just not it. Like, after a certain point, I just found myself skimming through the chapters after a while, which is that's not a good sign. It also doesn't help that I found and read 100 Girlfriends around the same time where this manga started to get boring. It was like getting a gift from the anime like romance gods. But instead of getting a hot goth anime girl, I just got a better manga to read. I'm keeping this in maybe. It's just hard to go back to girlfriend when you have this manga around, which was funnier, had a giga chat of a protagonist because compared to Rentaro, Naoya is a peasant compared to this godly man, and has way better waifus. Like, I'm sorry for comparing, but Karada is just a better Saki. Hakari's a better Mirika, and I don't think there's a character that resembles Nagisa. Actually, the more I think about it, I don't even like Nagisa, so anyone from 100 Girlfriends is better. No, not you. You can go away, please and thank you. The only character that is peak waifu in Girlfriend is Shino, who is voiced by Ria Takahashi in the anime, which makes me like her even more. Also, just Naoya annoys me. He's just the loud main character, and I don't really like loud main characters. It would help if he was funny, but I don't think he's that funny. It's funny that all 3 of the manga that I have dropped in this video have been romance manga. I guess that just means the romance genre just sucks. But yeah, tell me in the comments if I should go back to any of these and give them a shot again. Except maybe the first one. I said I'm not reading the titles, way too long. I do know that Shikimori and Girlfriend are finished. So maybe the endings will change my mind on them. Who knows? But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe as well. That just helps me out a lot, and it's funny. You guys can see the, not funny, but you guys can see the numbers go up. You get a little number go up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. And something that I haven't mentioned in a while is I do have a sub goal for the end of the year, and I would like to reach 5,000 subs by the end of the year. If it doesn't happen, it's all good, but it'd be nice if it would happen. But so yeah, hope you guys have a good day, night, or whatever state of time you're in, and see ya.